Hello everyone, welcome to this video. First of all, I would like to thank you all who watched the previous video. I never expected it to reach 1K views. So in this video, I'm going to tell you basically how to make this video. How can you show the title of tomorrow's wordle in a video? So first of all, I would like to clear what wordle is. So if some of you doesn't know and just YouTube algorithm recommended you and you came. So wordle is basically a game. I'll just show you. You can just search wordle on it. And yeah, if some of you already know, then you can skip to the next chapter. So this is basically wordle. You are supposed to play it, but I'm actually done today's wordle. So I'll just open wordle unlimited. It's taking time. Yeah. So you are supposed to guess a word which is pre-decided. So they have basically decided that this is the wordle for today, and we are supposed to guess it, and they'll give us a hint according to what we guess. So let's say if I guess learn, then I get some info. Yellow means that this letter is in the word but not at this spot. Gray means the letters are not in the word, and if it's green, which then it means that it's at correct position. And I'm actually not quite good at this, so I just made a website to help me for it. So I'll just first set it to possible answer. Now I know E is in the word, so I'll just do is in E. And A, L, R, N are not, so is out A, L, R, N. I'll just update there still 163, so we can kind of guess anything random. I'll just do stick. Oof, nice. So I got location of SMT. So this is what comes when you guess correctly, and IC are not in the word. So I'll just update that IC are not. Okay, three only possibilities, so we'll definitely get it. Steed doesn't look nice. Stove looks nice. Steep looks nice. This is stove because should I see steed? Yes, steep is kind of most logical. I'll get to know if both these are there or not. So I'll go with steep. And yeah, it was correct. So I got it in 3 tries. I'll just link to this website if you want some help for this. So this is what basically Wordle is. And so now I'll show you how can you figure out Wordle for tomorrow. So like the way to do this is to uh, go to the Wordle website, the New York Times one, and you can play once. So I get to know today's Wordle is gamer. So first thing that should come to your mind is let me just go through the console and go through the sources and check if the word is somewhere there manually. So I'll just try to find gamer. And yeah, actually I found gamer. And if you have been doing this from quite few days, then you realize that they are actually in order. So like yesterday's word was glass and day before that square. So like next day the order will be scrap, then money, then hinge. So they are in order. I don't know why they have kept like this, but they have kept like this. They are basically in order. And this is like full list. If I scroll down to the start of list, because I know the start of the list, cigar is the start of the list, as you can see here. And I think end is Fanny. I'll just search. Not Fanny. Let me just check. I've actually copied the list here. Oh, Fanny only. They updated the list from last where I copied. So now the last word is still ogre. So I'll just copy all this. I think all previous one are in order. So unlit, vomit, unset should be here. Yeah. So I'll just stop and others here. So we found the end, right? So let me just search the end. So this is the end, and what they've done is they've kept two separate lists. This list contains all the words that you can guess, and the first list from cigar till ogre, it contains all the words that can be the answer. So that's why you can see two option in my website: possible answer or possible guesses. So yeah, so we just get the list, and now if I give you some day, then you should be able to figure out what is the wordle for some other day, because it's in like indexed linearly, so that we can do. So now let's go to the second part. How do I update a title to YouTube video automatically and show tomorrow's wordle? So for that, first you can go to your favorite search engine or browser and type script.google.com. This is basically Google Scripts. I'll explore it in next video more, but right now you can just follow along. So you can click new project, and let me give it some title. So YT video title wordle. I'll just keep it like this. You can name it any way you like. First thing you can do is go to services, click the plus icon, and then click the YouTube data API, and it will add the YouTube API because you want to use it. Now first thing you can do is get the list of the words there. So I'll just copy it. I'll put a link to this code in description because I don't think I can put code, it would be too big. So you can go there and take the list from there, or you can directly take from Wordle website after inspecting. So I got this. Now what I have to do is basically figure out, if I am given a day, then what is the uh, Wordle for that day. So for that, what I'll do is I just create a variable millisecond to store the millisecond passed since the let me, I don't remember which year, but let me just open the MD and web docs, and I'll just directly go to that. Yeah, Date.now. So Date.now function returns number elapsed since January 1, 1970. So exact this date. So I'll just get that Date.now, and now I'll just directly try to figure out what is the uh, what day is this from this millisecond. So that will be basically the day number of days since the January 1st, 1970, right? So there might be function to do this automatically, but I'll just do it in this way. So millisecond divided by 1000, I get seconds. Divided by 60, I get minutes. Divided by 60, I get hours. Divided by 24, I should get days. So now my day variable stores the current day since 1970 1st January. And now this day will increase by 1 every day, right? So that is uh, from the using this day we can index into this array and we can get the word, but we need offset as well. So I actually ran today and figured out that today's index in this array 336, that is 336. So let me try to see gamer. Where is gamer? Let me remove this first. Gamer is here. Yeah, so you can count the index, and the we want to show tomorrow's word, so we want to show scrap basically, and index of scrap is 336. So I just figured it out. So first I'll just log this day, because I need to subtract this day as well from 336. So let me just see this. First it should ask me to allow, and you can allow. So I'll just show you that process as well. uh, yeah, yeah, currently I'm not using YouTube API, so it didn't ask for any permission. When we add it, it will ask. So current value is 19132. So I'll just put it in comment, and I'll make a new word variable wordle tomorrow. So this now basically is my array words. uh, I index in by day minus 19132. So now I'm at 0 and I add 336 to show the tomorrow's wordle. And one thing you can do is, I'm not sure how they will update when they reach the end of the list, because right now we are in somewhere in middle. So when it reaches the end, I think it will loop back to the start. So right now what I'm doing is just putting mod words.length. But if something else, if they do something else, then do put in comments at that time and I'll update the script. So now this is basically tomorrow's wordle, and I'll make it into upper cases as well because it looks good in title. Yeah. So this is tomorrow's wordle. So this was the part figuring out tomorrow's wordle. Now we just need to use the YouTube API. For that, I took the code from another YouTube video. I'll put the link to that video in the description. So right now I'll just copy that and paste it here. This part will be in description because this is small enough, but the full list version will be somewhere else, most likely on GitHub. Yeah. So now you need video ID. Video ID basically means the video ID of the ID of your video. So you can go to your channel content and you uh, click on three dots, get shareable link. And now if I paste the shareable link here, I've already done, but just to show you, this will be the video ID. So put that video ID here. Uh, Keep this part as it is. It's part of syntax. Keep params as it is, and responses, keep this as it is. Keep video as it is, and this is the video title. So right now we are calculated here. So I'll just do wordle tomorrow, and is the wordle for tomorrow. This title, I just changed the title. You can change comments. You can get comments and put comments in the title as well. Like you can search on YouTube video uh, how to show your number of views in the title, and they'll show you the script for that. But let's just restrict to wordle, and then you can do video.snippet.title video title and update the video using this. Currently I'm not doing anything with the error, but if you want to do some error handling, then you can put it here. So I'll just run it once and see what happens. Yeah. So you need to give permission. Basically I wrote the script and I'm using this YouTube ID. Now I need to authorize that this is actually my video and I can change it. So if someone else writes some weird script which is meant to delete everything in my YouTube account, then they should not be able to do that, right? That's why you need to authorize. This you can go to advanced and go to unsafe. Even though it says unsafe, it's fine. It's saying unsafe because Google doesn't really know what this code is doing, but we have wrote this code, we know, so you can allow it. And now it should run. Yeah, it just printed this again. I'll just delete this now, and the title should stay scrap. I just ran it before this video, so that's why it won't change. Scrap. Yeah. So now this on each day, whenever this changes the day variable, it will index to the next element, to the next element, and so on. So this will always show tomorrow's order, but not for all countries. I I think I'm in India and Date.now gets the current time in my local time zone. So people in Indian time zone at least should get the correct value, correct word for tomorrow. So this was it for the code part. What you need to do is make a trigger to run this code. Like right now we are running it manually, but we want to run it say every hour. So for that you can go to the triggers and add a trigger. keep this as the function name, add time driven or timer every hour. Everything is fine. Failure notification I would like to do weekly because otherwise there will be many failures. So, and you can just save. Yeah, so now this will run every hour. So whenever a day changes, it should change and show the order for tomorrow. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll explore Google Script more in next video because like Google Script you can do many more stuff. So uh, subscribe, like and share this video. Thank you.